All of this is Martin's fault because of all the lying and all the scheming he did to prevent most people in his family, from finding out what he did 2 years ago. I'm about to watch today's episode, but we have to talk about last Friday. Kenneth has now gotten a hold of both of Martin's kids. First Tyrell via chess, grooming him online, and now Samantha, who actually did not get to see the man that was in their house, which they should have a Ring doorbell. She should have seen. Anyway, I think this storyline shows why we needed an older actress to play her, because it's just weird having a 16-year-old pretend like she is being preyed upon by an adult man. Is just weird. So I know a lot of y'all chicken heads got a lot to say. Yeah, I called you chicken heads. A lot of y'all chicken heads got a lot to say about Miss Naja Jackson playing a 16-year-old. But I think her casting was perfect because us as adults can act that out, right? And we can act that out and not be weird about it, because we're adults and we're acting, whereas as we know in real life, teenagers are preyed upon by adults all the time. But like I said, Martin caused all of this, and I'm so happy that his secret is about to come out so we can finally get rid of this guy once and for all. Smitty is pissed because he just found out Martin is requesting private security from the police department, and he's going through Marcel Malone. Of course, him and Jacob are working together, and Jacob's like, I'm going to tell you this, you need to go home and figure out what's going on. And of course, in the look ahead for next week, we hear Smitty give Martin an ultimatum, like, you walk out the door, don't come back. Because I think he finds out his family is in danger, obviously, and Martin has not told him, which is just sending him over the edge. And I'm very excited to see the scenes ahead that include Smitty and Martin and Smitty and Nicole, as everyone's about to find out about Martin's secret. At this point, I do not want to see an articulate reunion, because Tracy and Sharon cannot get over what happened to them because of Anita. And I don't think Anita is really willing to take responsibility for the hurt that she caused, despite what she's saying. So she sends those two out of her hotel suite, says they can go do the reunion because she's out of it, and she's going to run back to Fairmont Crest where she is happy and protected. But little does she know, she's about to come back home to a mess. Martin, obviously, his secret coming out. And of course, we got Kat still hounding Jacob about trying to get Dana Leslie in prison. But I mean, I think with Nicole attacking her, it's going to be even harder to pin the crimes against Laura on Miss Dana Leslie, but stay tuned for that. And finally, Miss I Am Sky, I love following her on X. She thinks that Madison is a cyber stalker, and she thinks Allison and Madison are working together to play Chelsea. I don't know about that, but you know what? As Miss Wendy does, I miss her. I'm just reporting what the streets are saying, and that's her prediction. So I'm just letting you all know that. Okay, I'm about to go watch today's episode. See ya.